Please rise for the invocation. O source of life, we gather together in celebration and humility. We prepare our hearts to open, our hands to create, and our lives to be lived with holiness. We are blessed with many gifts, and we hope to use them in the work of Tikkun Olam, repairing our world. Let us always be seekers of justice and compassion, providers of comfort and strength. As it says in my tradition, Yehiyu l'ratzon imrefi ve'egyon libi lefanecha Adonai tzuri ve'goali. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, the Eternal One. Amen. Please be seated.
Perfect. Sweet. All right. Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well, and I want to give a warm welcome to all the students, faculty, staff, and everyone else who makes up this incredible Davidson community. My name's Oliver Padushnik, and I've had the honor of serving as senior class president this year. Thank you. Now, I know many of you as Davidson students have a million things to do, or perhaps more aptly, the day before break, a million things you'd rather be doing. So I'll try to lower your opportunity cost and keep this brief. But let's not rush through this moment. Take a breath. Soak it in. Convocation is a celebration of you, of us, and everything we've done together as a class. It's easy to look ahead with excitement or anxiety, and yes, I know some of you are very aware that graduation is just 4 weeks away, and others, like me, probably wish I hadn't just said that. There's still a lot to look forward to: Frolics weekend, late nights at F, time with friends, but today is also about looking back, about appreciating what we've accomplished and the people who've helped us get here. So before we go any further, let's take a moment to thank the faculty, staff, families, friends, and classmates who've supported us every step of the way. None of us got here alone, so let's give them a big round of applause. As I look around this room, I don't just see classmates. I see a class of leaders, people who've grown, challenged themselves, and supported one another. People who are more than ready to take the next step. And to me, that says Davidson did its job. So let's take this time to really celebrate what makes Davidson and each of us so special. We're not done yet, but we've already done so much. Let's not forget to be proud of that. Thank you.
Good morning. Welcome to Convocation 2025. It's both fitting and wonderful to gather together as a community to celebrate your accomplishments, the accomplishments over a past year across many corners of campus and across every discipline. We recognize hard work and creative energy. We're striving to build a community of trust, a community that values the quest for truth, and to help each other to develop humane instincts, moral courage, disciplined and creative minds, so that graduates like you, and graduates, you look really good today, that you'll lead lives of leadership and service. Let's face it, our communities and our nation need that, and they need you, perhaps more than at any moment in our lifetimes. There's so much tumult, a lot of destruction, and too much uncertainty at this moment. We gather here in this auditorium, which serves this morning as a kind of sanctuary. That is, it's a set-apart space to reflect upon and celebrate students' campus-wide and academic accomplishments. And we honor and express our gratitude for the many mentors who are here, who have supported you to get to this place. Let us not forget, even for one moment, that what we are doing here is not escaping from the world that needs you so much. We are preparing you to go out and act thoughtfully and humanely. We are celebrating the work you have done to prepare and the people and programs that have prepared you. It has everything to do, everything, with building a better society. We speak a lot about our values and the value of a Davidson education. Well, we're enacting that today in the specific recognitions, in the achievements that we are honoring that you all have reached. We are so grateful for you, class of 2025, and the other students who will receive recognitions today, and we can't wait to see what you do to make this a better world. You students receiving these awards today deserve the spotlight, and we also want to recognize our donors whose generosity has enabled us not only to fund many of these awards, but also to honor faculty with named professorships, allowed us to build and renovate new facilities, and provided the means necessary to maintain and elevate Davidson's reputation as a national liberal arts institution. Let me be specific. Generations of loyal alumni and alumni have dedicated themselves with commitments back to this place that educated them, and it has been their gifts that make it possible for us to be here, and they have built up an endowment that helps us to invest in the future, most prominently by directly providing financial aid to make this group of students possible at this moment. Your program today lists the newly established scholarships and the donors who have made them possible. These new scholarships allow us to bring to this community exceptional scholars, talented athletes, those from diverse backgrounds, and to make a high-impact Davidson education real for you. We are extraordinarily grateful for this support, and I encourage you to read more about our newly established scholarships and reflect on the opportunities they provide for future Davidson students. Now I'd like to take a moment to share a couple of pieces of information about today. First, our awards and details about the winners will be available on the college's website. Second, and this may be more important, I hope you will join us afterward for food, a light lunch in the Brown Atrium just outside the doors, and we will congratulate the winners and spend some good time together. This assures the efficiency of today's ceremony because what's standing between you and food are these awards. Third, when you receive your award, please exit stage right so that your picture can be taken by our wonderful Chris Record over there. Now, last year's senior class set quite a standard in terms of cheering for one another. Yes, we're wearing medieval garb. Yes, we're in a sacred space. We are in a festive space. We are so proud of you, and I hope that you will cheer each other in this wonderful day together. Thank you.
Good morning. I have the pleasure of presenting Leadership, Service, and other general awards. Would Jacqueline Nyakunu please come forward? The Agnes Centel Brown Award is awarded to a sophomore, junior, or senior who demonstrates outstanding promise as indicated by character, personality, and academic ability. This year's recipient is Jacqueline Nyakunu. Would Natalie Russell please come forward? Presented annually to a member of the senior class who selflessly gives their time to others, unites people from different walks of campus, pursues their passions, and is respected by their peers, faculty, and the administration. This award commemorates the life of a resilient student who always put others' needs before his own. Ben Callender's selfless attitude, enthusiasm, and strength made a lasting impression on Davidson students and the community. Ben worked tirelessly as the student body president and a health advisor before his passing in spring of 2016. This year's recipient of the Ben Callender Award is Natalie Russell. Would Bin Win and Sahana Athreya please come forward? This award recognizes students who've demonstrated a combination of academic, activist, or advocacy services to the Davidson community. These students have worked to not only build a community and stronger allyship across Asian, South Asian, and Pacific Islander communities, but have also exhibited efforts towards coalition building and other marginalized communities to work towards equity, solidarity, and social justice. Congratulations. Would Chidindu Ohabalam, Victoria, Victoria Ocheng, and Jacqueline Nyakunu please come forward? This year's recipients of the Davidson Black Alumni Network Award are Chidindu Ohabalam, Victoria Ocheng, and Jacqueline Nyakunu. Each has demonstrated academic excellence, outstanding character, devoted service to the Davidson College community and to their greater community. Their leadership spans various organizations, and their impact will be evident for years to come. Congratulations. Would Miles Charles please come forward? With a remarkable purpose, this year's awardee maximized international learning on campus through classes, Global Core, and Dean Rusk events. As a swimmer, he dove into experiential learning with 2 summers in Europe, 1 semester abroad in Italy and Tunisia, and further Tunisian studies supported by the Office of Education Abroad Heights Wagner Award. In celebration of his intentionally international 4 years, Dean Rusk celebrates Miles Charles. Would Stacy Maruka and Connor Hines please come forward? Established in memory of George L. Gladstone, Jr., class of 1960, this award is presented to 2 rising seniors exhibiting high potential for service to mankind, as indicated by leadership, service, and academic record. This year's recipients are Stacy Maruka and Connor Hines. Would Jalissa Hobbs, Catherine Marshall, and Abuzar Suhaib please come forward? Established by Henry S. Goodwin, class of 1930, and funded in part by a foundation, these awards are given annually to a sophomore, junior, and senior who exemplify the highest standards of character, good sportsmanship, friendliness, and consideration of others. This year's recipients are Jalissa Hobbs, Catherine Marshall, and Abuzar Suhaib. The Charles Malone Richard Award, established in memory of a longtime Davidson pastor and professor, is presented to a rising senior ordinarily preparing for the ministry. Would Petra Sakwa please come forward? Her commitment to formation within her own Catholic tradition and constant connection with those from a variety of backgrounds, Petra participates in campus religious and spiritual life with authenticity, openness, and joy. Congratulations, Petra. The C. Shaw Smith Award annually recognizes an individual for their contributions and ability to build community through volunteer service with the college union. Would Alex Marone please come forward? Alex Marone is this year's C. Shaw Smith Award winner for her outstanding contribution to the college union. As the Union Board Publicity Chair, Alex has been innovative in the ways she connects with her peers, implementing new marketing strategies that are both effective and sustainable while making a positive impact on the Union Board's leadership team. Congratulations. Would Cadet Mark Koch please come forward? Presented to Cadet Mark Koch for exceptional leadership, relentless determination, and uncompromising accountability, his superior physical fitness, dedication to excellence, and limitless potential embody the highest standards of ROTC. Cadet Koch exemplifies the legacy of James Baker Woods III and inspires those around him through character, discipline, and commitment to service. Congratulations.
Good morning. The Tommy Peters Award was established in memory of the member of a class of 1945 who gave his life in World War II. The award is presented to the male scholar athlete best typifying the Davidson spirit in athletic competition and campus leadership. This year's Tommy Peters Award winner from men's cross country and track and field, Jaden Smith. Jaden is obviously popular. and a 5-time A10 champion and a 3-time national qualifier as of the end of his junior season. He's been an integral part of the team's top program finishes, and at one point was the fastest 110-meter hurdler under 20 years old in the entire world. Jaden has stayed on campus most of the summer the last 3 years, continuing to train for both nationals, where he was named second-team NCAA All-American, and the Olympic Trail U.S. Championships, making the semifinals twice and placing as high as 15th in the nation among mostly professionals. The 2025 Tommy Peters Award winner, Jaden Smith. The Rebecca E. Stimson Award was established in honor of a member of the class of 1977 who combined Phi Beta Kappa scholarship with outstanding participation in 4 sports. The award is presented to the female scholar athlete best typifying the Davidson spirit in athletic competition and campus leadership. This year's Rebecca E. Stimson Award winner from women's soccer and women's cross country track and field, Aaliyah Jasalfi McCready. In soccer, Aaliyah made the 2021 A10 All-Rookie team. In 2023, was named the team offensive MVP as well as a CSC Academic All-District selection. She finished her soccer career with 13 career goals, 3 assists, and 29 total points in 60 games. On the track, Aaliyah was a 4-time A10 All-Conference performer, All-10 rookie selection in 2022, 4x400 outdoor silver medalist in 23, she was a 4x4 outdoor gold medalist, and in 24 and 25, individual A10 champion in the 400 outdoor hurdles, 400-meter outdoor hurdles, and the 60-meter indoor hurdles in 25. A 2-time team captain with numerous school records, the 2025 Rebecca E. Stimson Award winner, Aaliyah Jasalfi McCready.
All the other people are taller than me. Hello, and thank you so much for being here on this joyous and really magnificent, beautiful day. Phi Beta Kappa is the nation's oldest academic honor society. Membership in Phi Beta Kappa reflects outstanding achievement in the arts and sciences. 2025 inductees, please stand so we can recognize your wonderful achievement. Next, we would like to recognize seniors, other students, and recent alumni who have received national and international graduate fellowships and scholarships. Please stand and remain standing until we applaud all of you at once. Senior Madeline Diroff is the recipient of a Rhodes Scholarship. We have 2 recipients of the Critical Language Scholarship, Sarah Lane, 27, for Chinese, and Isabella McKissick-Staley, class of 26, also for Chinese. Senior Ephraim Light was awarded the Austrian Federal Ministry of Education, Science, and Research U.S. Teaching Assistantship. Senior Kenan Wood was awarded the Churchill Scholarship. And we have 2 Gilman Scholarship recipients. They and the countries in which they will study are Hajar Hussein for Ireland and Trent Thompson for Sweden. Also, junior Christopher Piatnichuk was awarded the Goldwater Scholarship. We have 2 recipients of the W. Thomas Smith Scholarship, seniors Grace McGuire and Steve Mirabello. I would say, please join me in applauding all our graduate fellowship and scholarship winners, and I feel like we have and we can do some more. Next, we will celebrate many of our talented students receiving departmental academic awards. Additional awards will be listed on the Davidson College website. Congratulations to all our award-winning students. When I call your name, please come forward to join me on stage. Abby Ruby. The Arab Studies Award goes to Abby Ruby, an Arab Studies and Interdisciplinary Studies major in philosophy, politics, and economics, whose passion for helping others has inspired us. A brilliant, humble, and dedicated student, she has been active in Turkey earthquake relief work and has served as an Arabic tutor. We are honored to present this award to Abby Ruby. Celine Estelle Jean-Pirard. The Sandy Black Memorial Award. We recognize Celine Estelle Jean-Pirard for her exceptional promise as a physician leader, as revealed by her stellar academic achievement, research accomplishment, clinical volunteer work, and leadership on campus. Her dedication to excellence in all aspects of her life, as well as her commitment to serving others, is truly inspiring. And I'm sure she will pick up this award another time. Chloe Calzolano. The Franz Boas Award. Chloe Calzolano has demonstrated excellence across anthropology's subdisciplines. Her preparations for graduate study have also included archaeological work in Ireland and using her artistic talent in osteology studies. Chloe has also been instrumental in reinvigorating the Anthropology Club, showcasing her growth from being a shy introvert to an outspoken and committed advocate for the field of anthropology. Angelica Cole Atzevez. The Bremer German Language Award. With dismay, her great-aunt asked why she is studying German, which led to a deeply researched thesis on collective memory and inherited trauma. For her wholehearted embrace of German studies, her insightful and sensitive thesis combining memory studies, military history, and personal family stories of Greeks and Germans, the 2025 German Language Award goes to Angelica Cole Atzevez. Kenan Wood. And Alice Guth. The Computer Science Award. For his exceptional classroom performance and research achievements in distributed computing and software verification, we award the Computer Science Award to Kenan Wood. And for her exceptional classroom performance and research intuition and success in computer science education, we award the Computer Science Award to Alice Guth. Congratulations. Megan Mokriski. The Tom Daggy Biology Award. Megan's enthusiasm for exploring the secrets of life is exemplified by her extensive research experience, leadership skills, and deep appreciation for the outdoors. She has significant research accomplishments, has presented her work at an international conference, and is dedicated to helping others discover their love of biology. Ultimately, she plans to pursue a PhD in ecology and evolutionary biology. Michael Richard Mitchum. The Alberta Smith Devon Religious Studies Award. He's on his way, okay. The Religious Studies faculty at Davidson College present this award to Michael in recognition of his critical and diligent attention to the Lutheran theological tradition and its relevance for contemporary deaf culture and congregations. Confident in his promise as a committed and capable representative of God's word of grace in a challenging world. Kalasidi Thapa. This is the W.E.B. Du Bois Excellence in Sociology Award. We're going to give Kalasidi a moment. This award honors a student whose senior thesis is a community-informed study based on in-depth interviews with Bhutanese Nepali refugees in Pennsylvania, examining their healthcare experiences and illuminating hidden stories. For her insight, perseverance, including in getting on this stage, and commitment to equity, the W.E.B. Du Bois Award goes to Kalasidi Thapa. Charlotte Welsby and Amanda Creek. The Environmental Studies Outstanding Senior Award. Charlotte, for consistent excellence in interdisciplinary research on the effects of Hurricane Helene on stream dynamics, her ability to multitask, conduct independent fieldwork, and immediately grasp complex concepts, her strong science communication skills, and her collegiality and leadership as a member of the environmental studies community, we proudly name Charlotte Welsby the Environmental Studies Outstanding Senior. And Amanda. This student demonstrated exceptional leadership and innovation throughout their research project, designing and executing a study that required the development of new methodologies. They also mentored fellow students, guiding them through unfamiliar research areas and fostering a collaborative environment. For their outstanding research on microplastics in the Catawba River Basin, we proudly name Amanda Creek the Environmental Studies Outstanding Senior. Georgia Hall and Abigail Yokoyama. The Monde Francophone Award. Georgia impressed from day one with her sharp intellect and boundless curiosity. Her dedication to all academic activities was inspiring, and her thoughtful insights lit up the room every time. Always prepared, always positive, she brought energy and heart to all she did, a radiant presence on campus and beyond. Bonne chance, Georgia. Abby has been an absolute joy, radiant with enthusiasm and kindness. She stood out in AT sessions, supporting lower-level students with patience and encouragement. Always ready to help, she brought energy and generosity to every corner of the department. A true star with a can-do spirit. Merci, Abby, et bon courage. Lauren Culver. Lauren Culver has given selflessly to the theater department, whether volunteering backstage, running multiple shows as an adept stage manager, or attending talks with potential new faculty, providing valuable feedback to the search process. Lauren always asks, how can I help? Their dependability, spirit of collaboration, and infectious energy have truly enhanced our department. We honor them with the Joseph T. Gardner Theater Award. Caitlin Bush. This is the William B. Height Jr. Educational Studies Award. It is an honor to present the William B. Height Award to Caitlin Bush, an outstanding advocate for bilingualism, early literacy, and educational policy at Davidson and beyond. Whether teaching Spanish through the SK8 program or tutoring kindergartners at the Ada Jenkins Center, Caitlin inspires through her competence and humility, qualities that also earned her the trust of Basque parents and teachers she interviewed entirely in Spanish for her honors thesis. Maddie Baird. Mundo Hispanico, the Hispanic Studies Award. Recognizing their passion for advocacy and equity, dedication to addressing educational inequities among multilingual learners in our public school system, commitment to researching human rights and transgender issues in Argentina and Spain, and inspirational leadership as president of Sigma Delta Phi Honor Society, supporting Hispanic Latinx communities. This year's Mundo Hispanico Award goes to incoming Teach for America's high school science teacher, Maddie Baird. Congratulations. Genevieve Culver. It is the History Capstone Prize. The History Capstone Prize goes to Genevieve Culver. Culver's feminist exploration of Margaret Pole, Countess of Salisbury in Tudor England, transcends elite biography and illuminates profound shifts in gender norms during the reign of Henry VIII. This elegantly written essay, a model of gender analysis, showcases this emerging scholar's ability to make a small topic matter in a big way. Mary Claire Hendrick. A double major in art and classics, Mary Claire paints to transform mundane spaces into vessels of memory through gestural marks and shimmering, dry brushstrokes. Sinks filled with dishes, dusk-lit electrical poles, and cluttered rooms pulse with invisible histories. Though absent from the canvas, as I fear Mary Claire Hendrick is absent from this event. Though absent from the canvas, former inhabitants leave their residence, creating an immersive experience where ordinary objects reveal profound connections to deep time. This is the Douglas Houchins Studio Art Award, Mary Claire Hendrick in absentia. Christopher Piatnichuk. The David Halbert Howard Jr. Chemistry Award. Chris is a dedicated and well-rounded scholar, excelling as a double major in chemistry and physics. His strong academic record and commitment to research are evident through co-authored publications in both fields. Despite juggling a schedule with multiple laboratory courses, Chris continues to pursue his studies and research with impressive focus and determination. Ella Grace Dunn. This is the Lucille and Max Jackson Award in Art History. Ella Grace is a very talented art history major who has excelled in courses on Islamic, Asian, and European art. Her passion for research is evident from her final research projects for her classes, ranging from exploring protective depictions of female bodies on a Norman church in England to considering how femininity is framed in Tang Dynasty tombs in China. Sahana Athreya. The Kaiser Prize in English for classical performance. Just when you think you know Sahana Athreya's remarkable depth and breadth, she unexpectedly takes the lead in an acting workshop with the Royal Shakespeare Company in Stratford-upon-Avon. Or she elevates a discussion in another workshop with a penetrating, provocative observation. Or she plays the character of Brutus in Julius Caesar with all the moral complications the role demands. Surprise! Valeria Salgado. The Latin American Studies Prize. Valeria Salgado is intensely focused on educational policy and community building. Valeria's on-campus engagement attends to conversations surrounding diversity and inclusion from the standpoint of both faculty and the Davidson student body. Her extracurricular activities include volunteering to tutor students in bilingual and multicultural contexts. And Valeria has supported the Alpha Gamma chapter of Latinas Promoviendo Comunidad Lambda Pi Chi Sorority. Madeline Deroff and Bridget McCarthy. The Henry T. Lilly Award for Excellence in English. The English department proudly presents the Lilly Award to 2 students this year. For her richly syncretic mind, her willingness to tackle difficult texts, and her extraordinary erudition, we recognize Madeline Deroff. For her wonderful blend of imagination and intellection, her staggeringly impressive output as a writer, and her irrepressible enthusiasm, we honor Bridget McCarthy. Congratulations. Emma Begley Collier. the Elaine Locke Anna Julia Cooper Award for Excellence in Africana Studies. This award is given in honor of the first African-American Rhodes Scholar and the first African-American female activist and scholar to earn a PhD in history from the University of Paris, Sorbonne. The award commemorates the distinguished lives and achievements of two outstanding figures whose works and legacies significantly impacted future discourses on race, gender, class, and sexuality in Africana studies. For exhibiting academic excellence, this year's recipient is Emma Begley-Collier. Kenan Wood and Anna Hugo. The William G. McGavock Mathematics Award. For his exceptional performance in coursework and contributions to research in extremal combinatorics, graph theory, and machine-assisted theorem proving, we award the William G. McGavock Award to Kenan Wood. And for her outstanding performance in coursework, her research achievements in combinatorics and optimization art, and her leadership in the Association for Women in Mathematics, we award the William G. McGavock Award to Anna Scott Hugo. Joe Papadopoulou. The Sally G. McMillan Gender and Sexuality Studies Prize. Joe Papadopoulou, class of 25. From their first day of class as a Davidson student in GSS 101 to their research presentation at the UNC Asheville Queer Studies Conference, this student has approached the study of gender and sexuality with deep curiosity and engagement. They have been a consummate departmental citizen, from running our social media to attending every GSS lecture and social event. The Gender and Sexuality Studies Department is delighted to award the 2025 Sally G. McMillan Prize to Joe Papadopoulou. Kyle Burlage. The A.K. Pfeiffer Award in Economics. Kyle Burlage has displayed exceptional analytical skills and the ability to ask insightful research questions. Most importantly, he has shown a profound appreciation for the way that the study of economics can improve our understanding of the world. Juan Camilo Perez Góngora. The Physics Award. This year's recipient aced his classes while consistently serving up impressive results in medical and nuclear physics research. In the classroom, his dedication to sharing his love of learning with everyone he tutored was hard to match. For outstanding contributions to our department, the 2025 Physics Award is presented to the smashing Juan Camilo Perez Góngora. Grace Semrau and Lucy Mason. The W. Kendrick Pritchett Award in Classics. Grace Semrau studied inscriptions on Paros, excavated at Morgantina, combined literary and material evidence for her senior paper on the disabled god Hephaestus, and taught as an assistant teacher in Greek. Lucy Mason's investment in antiquity is manifest in work abroad in Rome and Sicily, and at home in the extraordinary contributions to the academics, outreach, and community of the Department of Classics. Mills Jordan and Anthony Tomatazatos. This is the J. Harris Proctor Award in Political Science. Mills' exceptional academic rigor, innovative educational policy research, and dedication to community engagement make him the epitome of scholarly excellence and civic commitment. And Anthony exemplifies exceptional intellectual curiosity and analytical depth. His insights in the classroom have been celebrated as a breath of fresh air. We proudly present the J. Harris Proctor Award in Political Science to Mills and Anthony.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
This is great. Yeah, thank you so much. Wow, that's great.
Michael Mitchum. For the Richard Ross Memorial Music Award. The Richard Ross Memorial Music Award, presented to a senior music major, honors Richard Ross, an internationally celebrated organ recitalist, gifted teacher, and dedicated Presbyterian church musician. This year's recipient is Michael Mitchum, whose calm leadership in the Davidson College Symphony Orchestra, Appalachian Ensemble, and Bright Star the Musical embodies the humble qualities of an intuitive musician who will continue to imbue the world with compassion and kindness. Samantha Smith and Walker Hansen. So anyone who was in the theater the last 2 weeks doesn't have to be told what these two are doing here. For the Raleigh P. Turner Drama Award. This, starting with Samantha, this actor's performance as a determined, persistent, can't-get-basic-concepts administrative assistant in The Outsider was wildly enjoyable to watch. Yes, it was. She delighted in her character's innocence and, dare we say it, stupidity. Her comic timing was impeccable, and her dedication to the rehearsal room was just as impressive. The theater department is pleased to award the Turner Award to Samantha Smith. Walker Hansen is recognized for his outstanding performances as Cassius in Julius Caesar and Ned Newley in The Outsiders. His portrayal of Cassius highlighted his ability to convey cunning, ambition, and internal conflict, while his role as Ned demonstrated a remarkable range, capturing vulnerability and growth. Also spit take, run into the wall, fall down, rock your chair back 1,000,000 times. Hansen's versatility and commitment to his craft make him a standout performer in both productions. Congratulations. Sammy Gutnick. For the Turner Martinez Communication Studies Award. The Turner Martinez Award recognizes a student who engages communication as a dynamic, powerful process in the world and who collaboratively elevates their peer communities. Sammy is a brilliant scholar who has been a leader in the classroom and far beyond. She's well known for challenging injustices others don't even notice, as well as consistently putting on display her immense skills as a photojournalist. Alexa Verghese. The Porter Vinson Chemistry Award. Alexa has enjoyed an excellent start to her promising chemistry career at Davidson. Before even completing her sophomore year, she has managed to navigate through both organic and physical chemistry. Alexa is currently performing polymer research as an independent study. Alexa's dedication to her studies and thoughtful engagement in class make her a joy to have as a student. Ella West and Sinai Tishome. The Daniel Blaine Woods Award. We proudly present the Heart and Soul Award to two exceptional juniors, Ella West and Sinai Tishome, who embody the essential qualities of outstanding physicians: wisdom, integrity, compassion, service orientation, and intellectual depth and breadth. This recognition celebrates your remarkable achievements in both academics and service while acknowledging your tremendous potential in the medical field. Maggie Tilquist and Ethan Maddox. The William Gatewood Workman Psychology Award. Established in 1987 in honor of Professor Emeritus William G. Workman, this award is given annually to graduating seniors in psychology who have attained outstanding academic excellence. This year, we celebrate two exceptional seniors for their outstanding thesis research, excellence in the classroom, and broader service to psychology students. We are pleased to honor this year's winners, Maggie Tilquist and Ethan Maddox. Please join me in applauding all our academic award winners.
Hi, my name is Joe Papadopoulou, and this past year I've had the honor of serving as the Davidson College Delta Circle president of Omicron Delta Kappa. Omicron Delta Kappa is a national leadership honor society that recognizes students for leadership in campus or community service, social and religious activities, athletics, student government, journalism, and the creative and performing arts. Since 1994, ODK has honored the contributions of leaders to the campus community through membership and recognition. Our 2025 ODK Teaching Award goes to Dr. Katie Horowitz. Dr. Katie Horowitz is a cornerstone of student activism and organizing at Davidson College. A dedicated mentor and advocate for human rights, she embodies values of kindness, justice, and humility, always ready to support students in need. This year, she launched a course called Transnational Sexualities, a first-of-its-kind Davidson class that fosters meaningful connections between Davidson students and incarcerated women at the Charlotte Center for Community Transitions. Dr. Horowitz consistently exemplifies the deep care and commitment to justice that we should all strive for. The 2025 ODK Staff Award goes to Joe Gudekunst. Joe, yeah. Joe is the friendly face. Joe is the friendly face that brightens our campus daily. Whether a quick hi in passing or a cheerful smile at 5 a.m. while retrieving books, his warmth is constant. Sometimes as late as 9 p.m., he waits to ensure students get the resources they need. And at 3 a.m., during those long sleep-deprived library sessions, his friendly presence is a reassuring support. His encouragement makes even finals easier, with steady applause and words of affirmation reminding us we're doing great. He is always up for a meal in Commons and provides a supportive space for every student. Joe exemplifies the care and dedication that create warmth, connection, and encouragement on the Davidson campus. Finally, our 2025 ODK Community Award goes to Ms. Tracy Madison Brandon. With over 40 years of working in ministry, Tracy Madison Brandon, better known to the students of Davidson College as Miss Tracy, has been ministering, inspiring, and loving students in her community. She makes it known that she's there to provide for people in any capacity. She continues her work as campus minister and town commissioner, serving the students, staff, faculty, and community of Davidson and West Davidson as much as possible.
Nice to meet you in person.
Good morning. Today I am honored to present the SGA Faculty Award, which is dedicated to a faculty member for their positive involvement in the lives of students outside the classroom setting. From among over 30 nominations, one professor stood out as truly exceptional. I'm delighted to announce that this year's recipient of the SGA Faculty Award is Dr. John Wertheimer. Dr. Wertheimer embodies everything you hope for in a college professor. His brilliance in the classroom is matched by his generosity outside of it. As a mentor, advocate, and friend, he challenges us to grow and believe in our potential even before we do. From guiding senior theses to securing funding for filmmaking trips to Austria and Germany, and hosting the famous history department lunches, Dr. Wertheimer is always working to build community and expand opportunities. Whether he's holding office hours in chambers or playing guitar on stage, Dr. Wertheimer brings energy, curiosity, and heart to everything he does. His love of music brings the Davidson community together, and his performance with Davidson Local at a fundraiser for Hurricane Helene relief helped raise funds and bring students together in support of a meaningful cause. Davidson is better because of him. His legacy lives on in the students he's empowered, the lives he's touched, and the joy he's brought to this campus. Congratulations again to Dr. Wertheimer.
Good morning. I am proud to announce the recipient of this year's Holistic Advising Award. Presented on behalf of the Student Government Association, this award recognizes a faculty or staff member for dedicated and meaningful guidance to students in pre-major advising. This advisor's guidance is simply exceptional. In what is certainly a nerve-wracking yet exciting time in a student's life, she repeatedly goes the extra mile to advise students regarding course selections, all while encouraging her students to pursue their extracurricular passions. Her sincere care and support leave her students feeling heard and empowered. Even after her students have declared their major, she remains a friendly face who is committed to her students' success. This advisor exemplifies Davidson's values without failure. A holistic advisor is among a student's first interaction with a Davidson faculty or staff member, and no one deserves this award more than Ms. Rebecca Vance. Congratulations.
I know that we are almost at the promised lunchtime. I have been asked if seniors would please remain seated. There will be a recessional following the benediction. Now please rise to receive these words of blessing. As you now approach this one of many thresholds between who you are and who you've yet to become, may you trust in the constant unfolding of learning shared, relationships forged, and the questions that linger still. May you perceive your inherent dignity and worth on level ground with that of others. May you welcome life as it is, exploring the whole of reality with courage and hope. And may your gratitude for it all animate a life of service for the sake of all that is loving, just, and true. Amen.